12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
You make a wild guess. Is that the bush I rescued from the goo?
5, 4, 3. You've dealt with goo. If it answers 1, it won't for 2.
You say goodbye to the creature, but hear only a faint giggle in reply.
You do not need to go looking for trouble. It will always find you. Please take care.
This is a little too easy now. You need to add more weight. Trying to be a social climber? That didn't do anything. You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now. Well, that was fun. Now you feel like climbing something even higher, like Mount Tana. That was fun. Well, that was fun.
It is good to see you again, my young friend. Have you ever considered taking up a career in science? Frankie has been a great help in my experiments. Her assistance has been quite stimulating. Oh, being a world-famous scientist is a very fulfilling life. You live off the research grants, call everything you do an experiment, and bring bodacious babes back from the grave. Nice work if you can get it, huh? Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than of science. Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need. The scientist never fails to observe nature. Why, if I had not gone on an observation trip in the forest, I would never have found that garden with all the rare and exotic flora. You really should take the time to learn some of the basic principles of science. Learning the nature of the scientific elements and the patterns of the stars will improve your life. Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly. Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote. I have been thinking a bit about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for scientific research. Perhaps someday one of my descendants will work in a castle like that.
After some rest, you feel better. You grab a handful of rocks. You grab a handful of rocks.
Hello again. You are a most brave man to wander so freely in the Moldavian woods. I am certain you will have many such adventures in Moldavia. The castle is very quiet during the daytime, but I have heard noises and seen lights in the windows at night. We never did have any children. Olga and I really wanted a child, really we did. I think that was why she took in so many stray cats. I have heard the wolves howl at night, but who is to say that they are werewolves? Come back again sometime. It's good to have someone to talk to, besides myself.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. You grab a handful of rocks. You grab a handful of rocks. You grab a handful of rocks. You are deep in the heart of the forest. Through the dense trees to the east, you catch just a glimpse of a small pond and a beautiful garden. After some rest, you feel better. Take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries. After some rest, you feel better. You grab a handful of rocks. After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost. My name was Anna. I can remember things now, but everything is like a faded dream. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only this shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait. I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor, poor Nikolai. Goodbye and farewell.
The ghostly apparition vanishes. You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere. The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth. The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
You did come. I was beginning to think I would never see you again. It is so dangerous to wander in Moldavia. I was grateful.
The flirtatious young woman is waiting for you at the gate.
I live in the castle, yes. It is old, and many of the Borkov Castle has been my home for many years.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town. You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness. Then you realize that it is not you doing this. It was someone else back in time. You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing you nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream! You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.